Hey there, Larry Watson with Larry Watson Homes at RE/MAX, your local Simi Valley and Moorpark real estate specialist. Big question of the day. Are we in a real estate bubble and are we headed for a real estate crash? So let me start off by saying I cannot predict the future. In fact, I never would have predicted what happened just a year ago with COVID. However, I can give you the facts and give you my professional opinion on how the real estate market is going. And in my opinion, we are not headed for a crash. So I'm sure you've seen on the news or on the internet that talks about housing defaults and forbearance because of COVID last year. And they're making it sound like we're going to end up in a housing crash like we did in 2008. But here's why it doesn't make sense to me. According to CoreLogix, which is one of the largest housing and data analytics companies, stated that as of November 2020, there are just under 6% of all U.S. mortgages, which is approximately 2.7 million homes that are in some state of delinquency. According to the 2019 U.S. Census Bureau stats, there are a total of 139 million households in the U.S. Now, I know we've only grown from 139 million households in 2019, but I'm going to use that as a baseline because that's the facts that I can find. Now, with 2.7 million of those households in some sort of delinquency or default, that only represents 2% of all the households. These numbers sound huge, so let me break it down for you. As of today, as I'm recording this video, Simi Valley and Moorpark has a total of 100 active homes on the market. If you watched my weekly update just 2 years ago, on March 7th, 2019, Simi Valley and Moorpark had just 327 active homes that day, and inventory was low then. As you can see, we should have 3 times the amount of inventory we do today to be at the normal low that we had just 2 years ago. Let's take the total number of households for Simi Valley and Moorpark, which is 53,576 homes. Now let's assume that 2% of those homes end up into some sort of delinquency or default and have to sell due to some unfortunate circumstance. This is based on the CoreLogix data that we have. That would equal a total of 1,071 homes coming to the market. Are you still with me here? Now, all these homes are going to come on all at the same time, but let's assume that they did come on quickly, all within like 1 year of each other. So divide the 1,071 by 12, and you end up with 89 new active homes every month. Added to the 100 we currently have as of today, that's only 189 active homes on the market. That's only 2/3 of the inventory we had just 2 years ago. The numbers don't add up. Don't forget, many homeowners refinanced their homes in the last 2 years to a 2.5% to 3% interest rate, myself included, and probably many of you watching this video. It's going to take a serious life change to get those folks to sell their home. In my opinion, we're going to see ultra low inventory for a very long time. I run the numbers for Simi Valley and Moorpark because this is the area I specialize in. But if you use these statistics on any city across the United States, I'm sure you're going to come up with a similar result because they have ultra low inventory across the United States. If you're thinking about buying or selling and you have questions or you want to discuss your options, feel free to give me a call. 805-660-8219. I'm never too busy to take your call. If you like this video and you want to see more of my future videos, make sure you friend, follow, like, or subscribe. Hashtag Larry Watson Homes. Find me all over the internet. And remember, strategy matters, experience matters, but you matter most. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.